Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So yeah, today we're gonna build uh like chat app, right? And of course, uh let me share firstly like what we do into the channel. So yeah, from Monday to Friday I do a solo streams where I build something or contribute to some packages or right. So yeah. Sorry, no. Okay. Hmm. So what we're gonna do is today we're gonna oh sorry I was yeah. So on Monday to Friday we do like some contributions or build something or explore something. On Saturdays we have some one of the guests who talk about the particular thing. It can be a package or it can be a project or the person's area of interest, right? So yeah, and on the Saturdays we have like 2 or 3 people we discuss the Laravel updates of the current week, right? So let's go. So this is my GitHub profile, and let's find the chat app. Yeah, here it is. Why it is the first? Yeah. So it is the repo. You can see it is already like a ready chat app, but we're gonna add more features to it today. And you can see we have like uh, a delete chat button and the replay button, right? So yeah, we're gonna like try to add those things and maybe we will solve a bug if it is there. Okay. So let me show you the chat app first, like how it look like. hmm okay, so let's log in, of course. Oh, okay, password is 128. Okay. So see, you can see that we have some rooms over here. Okay, we need to start the npm build. Okay, so let's say npm run dev, and hopefully it is. Okay, started. So okay. hmm. So we have the rooms and oh, okay. I think yeah, I remember. Yeah, last time we have some bug with this. I don't remember. We need to check that as well. Hmm. Okay, so it is doing some reload. Let do some exit page. I don't know like how why it is behaving like this. Okay, so what I can say is, see, we have reverb there, right? So yeah, where it is, yeah, reverb is there and Livewire is there. We only using these two things other than the Laravel framework itself, right? And yeah, okay. So we have a list of chats. Okay, this one is the test. Okay, so see, let me. Okay, now it is ready. But yeah, I remember last time this was cracking, but we were not aware like why it is doing such a thing. Hello, Jinal. Okay, so yeah, so this is the thing which is right now not working, and we need to figure out why this kind of stuff is happening, right? So of course, let's go to the blade file, and what I know is it start breaking somewhere here, but why? That is what we need to like see. If I comment this, right, and hopefully I will be able to reload this. So last time it was also failing, and this time is also. So we need to figure out like why this is failing. I mean, really. Okay. So let's just copy and paste it over here. Just close this. Okay. So now it's bit fine. So it is something related to this, right? Whenever we load new chats, it is failing. So let's see what can be the problem, right? So let's start from the starting. So uh, okay, not the chat index. So here what we do is, so now we don't need this, so let's just remove this. uh, okay, not this one. Let commit that as well, so it cannot like be a part of our future stuff, right? Okay. So here we are just checking if we have a room ID. We just load a room as a computed property, and on room selected, we just update the room ID, and computed property will be automatically be updated, right? Let's see. And here we just have like room name. We are showing just room name and just a owner profile, just like that, nothing else. And of course, so we are just having this here as well. Like we will have a room ID and offset will be a 0. Yeah, perfect. And we have a save everything else. Okay. We are not passing limit or offset over here. So, and limit is not even required. So, of course. Wow. It is not okay. It is showing both of things. So, if you want to go to, okay, I wasn't aware. Okay. So here we have a placeholder. So it is like we are doing some lazy loading. So the pop-up you see there, right? The round pop-up, which is created from here. Then we have a offset and limit, and we just take those data from the database from offset to limit, right? So yeah, that is what we do. And in the blade file, offset plus limit. And we are providing offset plus limit. So offset plus limit in a first case will be a 10, right? Yeah, of course it will be a 10. So and list chats and room ID and offset plus limit, right? I I don't find any issues over here. Mm, let's check what it can be. I mean, I really don't understand. So offset will be 0, right? And limit will be 10, so it should be 10. I don't know, like, so this is actually failing right now, right? And what is the issue? We are still not aware of. I mean, yeah. So I don't know if this parenthesis is gonna work or something like that, but yeah, let's try that as well. So whenever I just try to lazy load this component, it is failing, right? And it does not have any errors. So how to open developer tools from here? And yeah, here it is. Wait, and let's see that if we have any errors into the console. No, we don't have any error into the console. But to check this, we need to do a reload. Yeah, so let's do that. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, it's already reloaded. Nope. So let's. Okay, I think we will not be able to do that. So let's just copy this over there and just close the previous one. Let's open this and okay. So what API is this? Okay, yeah, so this is what no, it is this is not what failing, I mean. So this is already 200, right? So server is already processing the stuff, but the thing which is failing is uh okay. So it can be a JS code which is failing. Okay, we these errors are ignorable because it is about the WebSockets which we haven't started yet. So yeah, that is not the issue actually. So let's say PHP artisan or artisan reverb and let's say start, right? So yeah, that is even not the issue. So it's kind of, I don't know, like memory issue or something like that. Or so what I understood is it can be the issue in a JS as well. Uh, whoa. So now it's taking too much memory as well. Hmm. We don't have anything yet. So some like memory leak is happening, but we are not aware of like what it is. I mean, so whoa. Okay. So what I can do is now I need to check like if what if I comment this code? I mean, yeah, let's see that. So if I comment this code, yeah, it loads. So it is about this particular JS code which is failing. I mean, okay. Understood. Now I understood. So I think we have some issues over here. See, so of course, let's find we have a list and chats and offset, right? So this will be 0. Yeah, it is. And on chat loaded, right? On chat loaded, what we do is so okay. This is the issue. Hmm. So what we do, we have a current element and the main element. Current element is the perfect thing, and main container is the perfect thing. And what we do is we take each and every children, right, from the uh, current container and we append it to the main container. Yeah, that is also fine. Huh. So what I understood is now, um, let's say let's do one thing. Uh, let let's. Okay, so we need to reload this for that. Yeah, and what we can do is we can just okay. We even cannot find the JS code, right? So hmm. So what I understood is now let create one JS file, right, and from into the resources, right. So we call it I don't know what we can call it. So we can let's call a lazy loader for now. Don't know, like later we can change it, right. Hmm. So of course now what we can do is I really when I need to think about that what we can do, but yeah, of course, uh, let's just copy this for now from here and paste it over here. So we can just say that this is the lazy loader, whatever it is, and of course we can define one init method. I think, yeah, of course. Oh, okay, sorry, init method, and I don't know in JS we call it a function or method. Yeah, it is a function, right? And with a small I, of course. And what we can do is we can just copy this code and just remove the script stuff already, and we can paste this over here. And I think we will not have this wire over here, or I don't know if we will have. So what we can do is we can say this dot. I think so, yeah. And here as well, this dot, right? I hope that's gonna work. Uh, then what we can do is we can just copy this stuff, and yeah, we already removed those all stuff, and we can say just x data and lazy loader. It is not the function. And what we can do is now we can go to the pause here. So I'll we'll say alpine. You not aware of this all, you can ask me, I will tell you about that. Lazy loader and lazy loader, right? And I don't know like why we are not using semicolons over or at the all time. I don't know, we should use that, those, right. And see here we have some inconsistency as well. So yeah, we're gonna add semicolons everywhere, of course. right? And now let's try again. It fails again. So let's just whoa. Okay, at the lazy loader. Okay, this time we need to scroll a bit, yeah. And of course, now what we're gonna do is we need to reload it again actually, and we can say which file we was lazy loader, right? Oh, not here. We should do yeah, JS file. Okay, should load some JS file, no? Lazy loader, no? Okay, yeah, we have it, right? Index.js is there, app.js is there, eco.js is also there. So why we don't have a lazy? Yeah, we have it. And now what we can do is we can put some stuff over here. Yeah. And now let's scroll it. Is even not getting there? Hmm. It bit now it is going bit crazy for me. So I don't know. Like this is the chat loaded, right? But okay, one more thing we can check is so this is the div and yeah, that is also the div. So uh, okay, where is the placeholder? There is a placeholder, and these two things are fully same. Hmm. Okay, so of course, so what we do is we if the offset is greater than 0, we dispatch one event called chats.loaded, right? So what I understood is we can now I think comment these codes and just do alert over here. I think we need to debug it because we don't have any other option for now. So okay, we got the alert, right? Okay, and it is getting to the stuff as well. So whatever problem happening is it is happening inside there, right? So if I now do next, it works. If I do now next, it works, right? Huh? Whoa. Okay, yeah, it works. So whatever problem is happening in this, right? Hmm. So let's do some. Okay, let's uncomment this. I really try to understand like console log the container and the main container. And let's reload it again and yeah, and see the console where we have a current controller as a list chat 0. Whoa. Oh, okay. Wait. Hmm. I found the issue. Yeah, right. So actually, what I did is previously when I was working, I removed the cell from here, and that is the issue. And yeah, so we solved it. Now we don't need this. We don't need this as well. We can uncomment this, and I'm damn sure now this is gonna work. And also we need to remove this debug point as well, and just let's just reload it, and I hope this time it's gonna work. Yeah, it works, right? Oh my gosh, solved it. Nice. So what was actually happening is like when I was explaining the code, right, in the previous streams, I removed the self to just explain what happens if we remove this self. I forgot to add it back. Okay, but let me explain like how this self work. Actually, see what actually happens is so we will have I mean the same component multiple times into the page, right? And if we dispatch it is it will be like what will happen is so it will be listened by all the components, right? And what will happen? Uh, like the first will have a container and the main component as a same, right? Same ID. So what it will do, it will just transfer first component, I mean the first element to the first element to the first element. So it will be like infinite loop, right? So you must, whenever you are doing nesting or something like that, stuff like that, and you are dispatching and you want any particular component to listen, so then you can use self. And I think we will have any particular component stuff as well, and yeah, and two as well. So but in this case, the self is like the stuff which we are looking for. Okay. We solved it, right? And maybe I hope you guys learned something. And and we also like uh, mm, solved moved some J stuff which was here to, I don't like, we should do that or not, I don't know. Yeah, if we keep a JS code into the JS files, that will be much better stuff to. So yeah, this is also there, like, so room closed event is also there. Hmm. What do you prefer, guys? Like, do you prefer scripts, or do you prefer uh, files like this? I mean, what do you prefer, guys? Let me know in the comment. So yeah, so I think we did it, and we solved that issue, right? And now let's move ahead and add some features as well. So let's see what we did. We added self over here. We added some semicolons. And hey, Mohammed. So do you remember that issue? See, let me show you that issue. Uh, so if and when I was explaining something, so see, so if I just do it, and it will be like uh infinite. It will be logged into the infinite log. Right. So yeah. So how we solved it? Actually, when I was explaining it, I removed the cell from here, so it was dispatching event for everyone. And what actually was happening is this chat's 0, and the chats with the offset was also 0 for this particular component, and this was uh, happening to the infinite loop, right? Yeah. Okay. So now, but it works. Okay. Uh-huh. Now it is not working. Okay, it is not working. It is actually not working. Oh, I thought it is working. So I think what I understood is now we need to push back those code to the wherever it was, right? And I think now it's gonna work perfectly. Yeah, it is. Hmm, it works. So I think while doing some, I think we was not able to access that wire stuff or something like that. I think so. Yeah, but yeah. So we fixed it with just adding this self, right? And yeah, so it took us 20 minutes to solve that, but yeah, it was just uh, sake of adding this self. I already explained it, like what is the self and all. So you can check later on the same into the same stream, right? Okay. So now we already fixed this, so we can now move to the other stuff, like what we have. Like we have two issues. One is the replay button, and another is the delete button, right? So for like, what do you wanna do first? Like the delete button or the replay button? Let me know in the comment. Hmm. And let me know my voice is bit clear or not. Right. And yeah, that was actually within 10, 20 waiting. Okay. So let's go with the replay button. Okay, Ravi. Thanks, man. So let's go with the replay button. So it is like, see, the replay button shows the current chat above the chat, right? Okay. If the create chat if we create a chat after that, it should be created as a replay to it, and that chat should be shown to the parent chat with it, and it should also have a cancel button to cancel the replay. Yeah, that is bit cool. So what we can do is now, so for that, let's say, yeah, okay, now we have list chats, and see we have this chat. So yeah, so let's go here, and so where is the actually the edit button? So we already have a edit functionality. Let me show you. See, so if I want to edit this, if I say hi from hello, and it will be edited, right? Oh, okay, yeah, it's being edited, right? So now let's go for the replay button, right? So where is the edit button? I think here we have the edit button. So let's just add. Oh, sorry. So let's just say replay replay button. Yeah, and let's say we have some replay button, and it is somewhere here, but it is not the good SVG as well. So of course, for replay button, what can be the SVG? So I think let's say it is like, so say let's left 0. Okay, now these both are on the top of each other. So what we can do is we can say top 5. Okay, it's going upside, so we can say not top 5. Okay, it's into the minus, so of course now it will be okay here. So see, let keep the UI bit messy for now, right? Okay, let's go to the mm, hero icons firstly, and let's have replay or recycle, maybe recycle. I really want to find the replay button. mm, Quote, I guess, let's say quote is not, or I'm writing the spelling incorrect. It is not there. So let's scroll bit and find it ourselves. Do you have any icon idea, like what icon should be there in this one, this one, or even we are like the for edit button pencil is there. Let's let's just copy this pencil and replace this at least. And let's not do that actually. So we also have icons over here. So what we can say is new file edit dot sv, not svg, of course, at dot blade dot php, and we can just copy that code over here, and yeah, and what we can do is we can say that uh, x icons and edit, yeah, slash, right. And for that we actually looking for the icon. This done, this can be a forward button. Replay. Do you guys have any suggestion on it, the icon? Okay, okay, I'm still looking for the icon, and we need to choose it anyways. uh it is wasting our time, but yeah, we need to do that soon as possible. uh 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 uh, uh, uh la 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 I'm really Now thinking that we should take this whatever. Then in the future we will edit it whatever, right? So of course now let's go to this edit and create a new file. Replay dot blade dot blade.php. Just copy this, so format it as well, and let's let's just say replay. I think we are missing one thing, that is, yeah, this merge thing, right? And what we can do is we have this class stuff. We can just paste this over here and here as well. And let's see now how it looks like. Yeah, I think it now a bit better, but yeah, it is still not better. Arrow path. Let me check. Uh, arrow path. Okay, yeah, it is. Like how I was not aware of this. Thanks, man. So now we can just copy this, paste it, and we can say that, yeah, and boom. Thanks, man. Yeah, I don't know. Like, do you like this arrow path or which was previously added? Let me know. Now what we can do is, let's go to the and we will have same method called replay. Yeah, perfect. I think, hmm, okay. So should we directly take message from here? I think that is bit better for now at least. Let's see if we have some complexity in the future. We will think about it. So now what we can do is we can go to the, yeah, save, and we was having, this was not this, not this. Yeah, here it is. So let's say start replaying. Yeah, of course, that is perfect. But how we will, uh, we need to have here hashtag logged a reply ID, public dollar replay ID, and it will be null by default for sure. And let's just copy this and let's just paste it over here. And so let's define replay message, and okay, let me see, right. And I don't know if we need this replay to stuff over here. And so let's define the, well, just directly public dot replay message, right? And that will be null, or we can say empty string by default, right? And in cancel, I think what we can do is we can even uh, say that reply ID and the replay message is null. So what will gonna happen if we do cancel? Everything will be removed, right? So yeah. And now let's go to the blade file and see like how we are doing. So if chat ID is null, we are doing this, otherwise this. So now we will say that if at the rate if else if, I mean, sorry, else if the reply ID, okay, replay ID, and yeah, so we will also need a cancel button. Yeah, perfect. But when the replay message is there, right? So we need to show it that we are replying, right? Let's see what is the replay ID. Right, is there. So I think we need to do something like this. And okay, so we also need a user as well, like Huh. Okay, I think so. Yeah, right. So, okay. So let's just show the mm, message only here for now. This will be a replay message. I don't know. For now, let's do that for now. Other after some time we will add the user detail of the like whoever we are replying, that as well, right? And now, so let's try this. Just okay. I think it works a bit, but everything is shifting, right? And we don't have a cancel button, right? Okay. So yeah, at that time, so we need to say not null, and let's just move this stuff over here and move this stuff over into the else. So when both are null, okay, sorry, when the both things are null, it is gonna, okay, where we use the replay still nowhere, right? So okay, we have it, yeah, right. So now if I do edit, it will open the edit, and if I do replay, it will still have the, so okay. So when I open replay, but it was already editing, right? So at that time, what I need to do is, if the chat ID is, so I need to say that the message is equal to, I don't know if this is required. I think required. This dot, uh, this dot chat ID is equal to null. Yeah, perfect. So if I was editing this and now replaying this, it should be a replay, not the, I mean, right? Understood. Okay. And what I can do uh, is where it is. I mean, totally, yeah. No, not this. Yeah, here it is. So what I can do is now I can say, let make it better and fixed on top of uh, text box. So what actually by this what will happen is it will not, like, I don't know, like it should be fixed or not, but yeah. Whoa, there will be a close button as well. I mean, yeah. So what we can do is we can just say close. Yeah, perfect. Let's format a bit. Yeah. Now this looks fine a bit. It looks fine. Hmm. So we're gonna add more stuff later, but yeah, this looks now fine actually. So, but see what actually happening whenever I add this. So it is like we need to say absolute. Okay, it is sticky as well, but I don't know if it is not working because the parent should be relative, right? I think so. Yeah. Let's say class. Uh, Whoa, what this will do? This is not doing anything. So class will be relative, and I don't know why it is white. Okay, we haven't said equal to, and that is still not working. But so let's just keep it like this. I don't know if sticky and all stuff is required. I don't know. Just remove this because I don't think that is required. Yeah, it's not required. Hmm. Oh my gosh, shit! Why did it tell me that? Hmm. You tell me if the thing is not visible. Hmm. So yeah, so now it is, I think, visible. I'm sorry for those invisibility, but yeah, now it is visible. And okay, so while, whoa, okay, so this replay to is, so it is getting bit messy, but yeah, we need to do that. So now if I do replay and yeah, now it is working fine. But yeah, it bit jumping, which we need to solve. And for that, what we can do is we can make it. I don't know if relative will gonna work, and we will say absolute inside zero, maybe. So yeah, let's do the absolute. So for that, yeah. So now it is bit working. Then what we can say is stop zero, and now it is bit there, and let's see minus 10. I don't know if that gonna work. Yeah, it is getting bit up. So let's say 50. It is too much off. So how are you gonna calculate this? Mm-hmm. Let's keep it 10 to 25 for now. And no, not the 25. 15, I don't know. Like, we need to still work on that. Okay, 20 will be fine, or maybe 18, I guess. Yeah, this is bit nice for now, right? It should be W full as well. I don't know. Like, yeah, it should be. So let's say W full. If that gonna work, I don't know. Yeah, so that works. Let's keep it like this for now, at least. Then we will work on, or you guys can do a PR on UI, because I am not that good on the UI for a sure. Okay, so now on a save method, I think we should now separate these methods, like for replay, save, and no, I don't think so. So let's start with here itself. So if we say if the replay ID is not null and not zero, right? So of course we are not going to update this chat for sure. We even don't need to have whole chat over here, right? And let's okay. So what I now understand is we need to now add that reply ID support to database first. Let's see the database migrations, chats. So we have the chat. No, where is the chat? Okay, here it is. We don't have a reply ID over here. So let's create one migration. What do you say? Right. So let's say PHP addition, make migration, right? Add replay, nope, not replay, parent ID to chats table. Okay. So now we can see this. I did not understand the replay feature. Can you please explain if you don't mind? Yeah, I can do that for you. Okay. So let's firstly what we are following. No, we are not cascading. So foreign ID 4. Yeah. and null level. Yeah. Oh yeah. So hmm. Wait a bit, Mohammed. I will just add a drop statement over here, and we will not have a foreign key for to drop. Yeah. Okay. And the one last thing is adding void over here. But Paint is not adding void. It should add the void. I mean, yeah. So, hmm, yeah. So Mohammed, uh, like the chat feature is so the replay feature is something like if you want to replay the chat. I mean, so right. If you want to replay the chat, so it is like someone said hi to you and you want to replay it. Hmm. Yeah, that is what it is. Hmm. Hmm. I hope you understood. So it is like when I do a replay, right? So I will write one more message over here, and if I replay it, yeah. So if I replay that, it gonna replay it. So we haven't added the code yet. So let's say PHP artisan PHP artisan migrate, right? I hope, yeah. So we have migrated the data. Now what we can do is, so of course we don't need to do anything. We can just say create and the user ID, the room ID, can say the replay ID, right? And in bottom what we are doing, a room chats create, right? Okay, so let's do that there as well, and just let's just remove that, right? And of course, the replay ID will be the parent ID in our case, right? So should we call it a parent ID as well here as well? Yeah, I think we should do that, right? And of course, we need to uh, do that over here and not equal to null here as well. Perfect. And yeah, now we already have a parent ID into the database, and let's see what we have done already. And oh, I got some headache. Yeah. Okay. Mm, and we are just gonna follow this exact stuff. Yeah. No, we don't wanna dispatch this, but yeah, let it be. So of course, we gonna just keep this. But one more thing, right? We are pulling the message, which should be a pulling message. But now what we need to do extra is, uh, okay, I will check that as well. Parent ID is equal to null, and the replay message is also will equal to be null. Hmm. Okay. Hello, Amit bhai. Thanks for joining. Okay. So I think this will gonna work at least. So let's say, okay, you were talking about the function, right? So which it was? U turn left. U turn left. This one. Okay. Yeah, yeah, of course. So let's just go to the save and let's find the. Uh, okay. So here we will have a dollar this, or I guess, yeah, yeah. This is fine. So let's say hello for hello and replay. And I think that worked, right? Why are not using PHP Storm? I don't wanna like see. I'm satisfied with the VS Code, and I don't wanna pay for more problems. Right? It's not the root. I mean, because see, in my system, may the PHP Storm will gonna hang, right? And I don't want my PC to hang with giving some money to PHP Storm, right? And maybe in your case it will be not the issue, right? It is just my case, I guess, right? So now what we need to do is see. So if yeah, simple. And what we're gonna do is now we're gonna say that we have one parent ID. Of course, it will be nullable, and we will have a parent added, bro. Yeah, that perfect. Now what we're gonna do is we'll have a chest chat test, and we're gonna say that okay. So the relationships are not okay. It is tested properly, but now what we're gonna do is we will say uh, for let's create one more chat and let's call it a parent, and let's say the parent is okay, and let's run this test, and till then let's add the property read for parent as well. I don't like this. It should be something like this, right? And the test is still running, so till then what we can do is yeah, into the show. We already done this, so let's go to the view, and yeah, that test passes as well. And what we're gonna now do is we need to add something that like if we need to show the parent reply to the chat itself, right? So the current user where we can show, I mean, let's see where is the message. Where's the message? Yeah, here it is, right? So we can show in the top of the message. So parent message. Thanks for joining, by the way, Amit. The parent message is there. Okay. Okay. We need to say that chat parent and chat parent message. Oh, okay. It is there, but it is bit not good, right? So let's say I'm not good at UI, so I will say that show parent message in a better way. So let's say if it remove or update whatever it does, but yeah, I think it is doing something, and I hope none of those are good at UI. I really don't know if oh, it is even more bad at UI. So I think it does not know the UI or something like that. I don't know if the current user PG should be white. Oh, why? I mean, if it is the current user, why should the UI should be white? I mean, wow. So let's just remove that and okay. Oh, now it is much not much better, but yeah, it is better. So why? What is the name? I mean, whoa. We don't need this for now, at least. uh, okay. I think now we are supposed to add this over here and okay. Whenever you need to. Okay, let's keep it like this for now. Whenever you guys get some time. Okay, we need to add one icon at least. So we can say x icon dot replay. Wow. And okay, now this is conflicting as well. Hmm. So now what I will do is I will just cut this both stuff from here and I will just put them outside. Now, okay, where those are, they are just missing. And why those are missing? Okay, due to this. So let's just remove the absolute stuff and this stuff as well. Okay, so we need to now remove this manually. Okay, now, so one more thing is I'm wasting time in the UI, right? Hmm. Till then, I think our feature is already ready, but we need to test it as well. And I think the buttons I have added, those are added somewhere over here, and now it looks bit nice as well. But we need to put it nearby name somewhere, right? So yeah, I think okay. Now it become okay, 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 okay. This is not yeah. Hmm. But now name is oh man, someone should save me from this. Wait, what I done the wrong? Huh? But I suggest you to C dot design. But let me just fix this stuff first. I really uh, want to add those buttons somewhere after the edited and adds, but it is getting the name as well with them. I don't know, like I don't find any. Okay, P1 is there. We can remove the P1. I don't know. I don't find anything else. Right, and so that's why I say I'm not good at UI. So yeah, okay. So okay, one more thing. Okay, no, 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 no. Shit, shit, shit. Okay, perfect. I guess. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I think yeah. So we are somewhere where we was already, and what we can do. Uh, this icon is here, and I'm just wasting the time. Okay, okay. I think no, it's not worked because it have something like this, right? Absolute and all. So we can just remove pull. Now it will be inside, but and we don't even need this. Hmm. And now, okay, we don't need this as well. Okay, so let's say flex. Okay, now this is bit fine. We have fun. Perfect. I'm happy with this now. Or we can say that W. Okay, not W. Uh, 3 NH3. So it will be. Whoa. Okay, yeah. So it's still not becoming small. Why? So let's keep it. I don't under care of this for now. At least I don't know. I mean, why it is not working even. Yeah, it's not a perfect design, but yeah, I suggest you to manual design is better. Yeah, it is, I guess. Hmm. But why it is the W3 and S3 is not working? Maybe it is not there. Let's keep it two. It's still not working. Wow. So let's do S2, S2. Wow. Okay. So let's keep it however it is. I mean, let it be whatever. So we did it, and if I do hello over here as well, right, it will be updated, right? So now we actually did some uh, stuff. If you this UI stuff. Other than that, we have done a good stuff already for the replay. But yeah, I will. What I will do now is I will create a branch with chat replay because I want to add the taste as well. And yeah, so let's see the live ad test. Or actually, I want to now. Do you want to like see like how I taste this stuff, or let it do into the next stream? What do you say? Are you guys up for that? Let me know. Hmm. Hmm. Or should I go? Wow, I haven't got any internet issues today. That is fine. Okay, so I still didn't got any answer, but should we taste it? Okay, can you please repeat the question? Oh, sorry. So what I'm saying is, okay, connection is broke. Ah, I was like, I haven't. I just said that I haven't got the internet issue and just connection got broke. So what I'm saying is, should we taste it or should we taste it later on the next stream because it is already an hour, right? So that is what I am asking. Should we taste whatever we done or let me know. Like, should we taste it in this stream or in the next stream? Let me know. I hope I'm clear. Connection is broke still. Hello. I think yeah, it's working. I guess. So number is for taste messaging. Okay. Thanks. Uh, how to connect the issue? I don't know. So tomorrow we're gonna see that like how to taste this stuff we already done, right? So we already have some stuff, right? Here, of course, and yeah. So if you don't know, like, um, what should I tell now? I don't know. So yeah, till then, if anyone is good with the UI stuff, you can PR do a PR on this particular branch to fix the UI, right? Yeah. So because the UI is not satisfactory, right? Because see, I don't like this. So yeah, if you are good at it, you can fix the UI. And yeah, label use. What label use? You mean? I don't know. But yeah, thanks for joining, guys. So see you in the next stream. Right. Bye bye, guys. Thanks for joining. So if you want a repo, here it is. Yeah. And let me tell you about my streams before closing that I do a Monday to Friday solo streams where I explain something, or maybe I explore something, or I build something like we did today, or contribute to package or open source projects. Right. On Saturday, we have a guest which talk about a particular topic, or it can be a package or a project or a area of interest or the expertise of the particular person. And on Sundays we have like a series we called We Must Ship, or it is the ship. And at that time we ship something while talking on the Laravel updates, which we have done into the previous into the previous week, right? So yeah, thanks for joining, guys.